नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं वाचं ततो जयमुदीरयेत् जितं ते पुण्डरीकाक्ष नमस्ते विश्वभावना नमस्तेऽस्तु हृषीकेश महापुरुषपूर्वज सदक्षरं ब्रह्म य ईश्वरः पुमान् गुणोर्मि सृष्टिस्थितिकालसल्लयः प्रधानबुद्ध्यादिजगत्प्रपञ्चसूः स नोऽस्तु विष्णुर्मतिभूतिमुक्तिदः तदन्तरे च भवता यदेतद्वाक्यमीरितं तेनैव परमार्थार्थं त्वयि चेतः प्रधावति कपिलर्षि भगवतः सर्वभूतस्य वै द्विज विष्णोरंशो जगन्मोहनाशाय उर्वीम् उपागतः स एव भगवान् नूनम् अस्माकं हितकाम्यया प्रत्यक्षतामत्र गतो यथा एतद्भवता उच्यते तन्मह्यं प्रणताय त्वं यच्छ्रेयः परमं द्विजः तद्वदा अखिल विज्ञान जलवीचि उदधिर्भवान्. The Savira Raja now asks questions to Bharata, that is the Brahmana. He was Bharata before, 2 janmas before. Now he is a Brahmana and he was employed as a palki bearer, right? So when he says, Tvayi tenaiva paramartham, yat bhavata uktam vakyam tenaiva paramarthartham, for the sake of understanding what is the truth, my mind seems to go towards you. Chetaha pradhavati tvayi iti. And Kapila Maharshi, I've heard that he has taken a avatara in order to destroy the moham that is there in the world. Samsare jivana mohaha yad vidyate tarnashaya eva atra bhumyam saha avatarattvena agataha Vishnuhu iti shruyate. Kintu yad bhavata uktam, whatever you have said, that seems like as if Kapila Maharishi has taken an avatara here in your form. He has come here sakshat. That is an explanation that has been given, which is very nice. So, Sayeva Bhagavan Noonam Asmakam Hitakamyaya Pratyakshatam Atra Agataha. So, Sayeva Kapila Maharishi Asmakam Hitakamyaya, in order to do something good for me, Maharishihi Eva Atra Bhavadrupena Agataha. He has come here in your form. Iti Manye. That's what I think. Ityuktva Yat Shreyaha. Paramam Shreyaha, that which is the most beneficial, please let me know. Iti Pritchati. Now, Jadabharata starts his thing. He first tries to see in Vedanta, it starts off with Neti Neti. You go from what you know and then you try to go to the unknown. If you think this is what is Shreyas, no, this is not Shreyas. If you think this is Shreyas, na. Iti na. This is also not the most beneficial thing. So he tries to negate each one that the king knows and then goes to Atmaswarupa. Brahmana uvacha bhupa pritchasi kim shreyaha paramartham nu pritchasi shreyamsi aparamarthani asheshani cha bhupate. There is a different reading also here. Shreyamsi paramarthani shreyamsi aparamarthani. Both are fine. He bhupa kim shreyaha va paramartham nu pritchasi. Kim shreyaha iti pritchasi nu athava paramartham pritchasi. Because he wants to say that these two are two different things. Paramartham is Satyabhutam, Vastu, Atmaswarupaha, and Shreyas is something that we think is beneficial. For each, it is different. Atmanastu kamaya sarvam priyam bhakti. So whatever you feel is beneficial to you, whatever you are working for, you think the moment you get that, that is the most beneficial thing for you. Tadeva Shreyaha, that is the best thing. Iti vayam, for each person, for each individual, it is different here. So he says, you are trying to combine both and saying, Paramartham Paramartharthaya Chetaha Pradhavati iti uktva Kim Shreyaha iti vada iti pritchasi. So he clearly distinguishes the two and say, you have come here for Paramartha, but you are asking me what is Shreyas. Now, what do I have to answer for? Shreyaha kim iti pritchasi va athava paramartham kim iti pritchasi. Are you asking me what is the best, or are you asking me which is the truth? So there are two. The best is something different from What is the truth? What is the best for myself is something different, right? So Shreyamsi aparamarthani. Shreyas, if what people believe to be the most good for themselves, which is the best thing for themselves, that is not paramartham, that is not truth. So Asheshani Shreyamsi, every prosperity that you think of about this world is not the truth, is not paramartha. Or if you take it as paramarthani, Shreyamsi paramarthani Asheshani bhupate. Asheshani Shreyamsi paramarthani iti chet Asheshanyapi Shreyamsi tatra that is true for each one. அதாவது அங்கே ஸ்ரீதர சுவாமி எப்படி சொல்கிறாருன்னா, he says ஸ்ரேயாம்சி பரமார்த்த பூதானி கிம் இது அத்திர நூ, you take that nu here and try to understand it as that kakwa. So he is not actually saying that shreyamsi eva paramarthani iti, kintu asheshani shreyamsi paramarthani nu, are they actually the truth? Iti punaha pritchati. You have to think about it. Iti devata radhanam kritva dhana sampadam ichchati putran ichchati rajyam cha shreyaha tasya tat nripa. He nripa, devata aradhanam kurvanti sarve. So devata aradhanam kritva kim kurvanti, what are they wishing for? Dhana sampadam ichchati. They want wealth. என்ன பெட்டி நிறைய பூஷணங்களை தாரும் அம்மா, கொட்டில் நிறைய குதிரைகளை தாரும் அம்மா, சந்தான பிச்சையுடன் மடிப்பிச்சை எல்லாம் கேட்குறோமோ இல்லையோ. ஏன்னா ஆல் ஆஃப் திஸ் இஸ் மெட்டீரியல் வெல்த் தட் வி ஆர் ஆஸ்கிங் ஃபார், ரைட்? ஸோ தன சம்பதம் இச்சந்தி, தே வாண்ட் வெல்த் ஹியர். புத்ரான் இச்சதி, தே வாண்ட் சில்ட்ரன். राज्यम इच्छति श्रेयः, एतदेव मम श्रेयः इति मत्वा each one is worshipping God for all of these things. Now tasya tat श्रेयः, for that person. So you take this as devata aradhanam kritva dhana sampadam putran rajyam cha ichchati tasya tadeva श्रेयः he nripa. If a person does worship and asks for something, like a barter system, no, I do offer you this prayer, so please give me this. Iti yadi pritchati saha tasya tadeva shreyaha. Whatever he asks for will be beneficial for him, is what he thinks as shreyas. Next, karma yajnatmakam shreyaha. Adla he quotes a shloka from Bhagavatam. என்ன ஒவ்வொருத்தருக்கும் ஒவ்வொன்று கேட்குறா. கேச்சித் வதந்தி ஸ்ரேயா இது பின்னாடி வருது அது. தர்மமேகே யசஸ்ச அந்யே காமம் சத்தியம் ஸ்ரமம் தமம் அந்யே வதந்தி ஸ்வார்த்தம் வை ஐஸ்வர்யம் தியாக போஜனம் கேச்சித் யஜ்ஞம் தபோ தானம் விரதானி நியமான் யமான் ஆதி அந்தவந்தஹ ஏவ ஏஷாம் லோகாஹ கர்ம விநிர்மிதாஹ दुःखोदर्काः तपोनिष्ठाः क्षुद्र आनन्दाः शुचा अर्पिताः. These are all क्षुद्र आनन्दाः. These are very simple சிற்றின்பங்கள்ங்கிறோமே, அதுதான் ஸ்மால் அல்ப ஆனந்தம். தே ஆர் சுச்சா அர்ப்பிதாக. தே ஆர் ஆல்வேஸ் மிக்ஸ்ட் வித் grief. Shuch here is grief. So they are constantly mixed with grief because there are so many people asking for so many different things. I want tapas, I want dhanam. He includes everything here. Whatever it may be, the result is always mixed with grief. So devata
Bhagavad Gita also says,
yes.
yo yam yam tanum bhaktaha shraddhaya architum ichchati. Adu kuduturu.
I will give that.
Antavattu palam tesham. Ana
there is an end to all of those. இல்லையா? அதுதான் ஈஸி. பகவான்கிட்ட வந்து you ask him whatever you want, he will give it. The moment you go there and say, I don't want anything, I want only you, appo the tactic changes, no? Then the result, what is the result there? Adnalna you go stand there and you don't ask anything. Let him provide you whatever is best for he thinks is best. Devata radhanam kritva dhana sampadam ichchati putran ichchati rajyam cha श्रेयः तस्य एव तत् तस्य श्रेयः तदेव हे नृप कर्म यज्ञात्मकं श्रेयः फलं तत् प्राप्तिलक्षणं श्रेयः प्रदानं च फले तदेव अनभिसंहिते. Here this Brahmana gives a different angle to the yaga yajnas also. If you think nishkama karma is going to help you, nishkama karma with respect to yagadi, there the yagam becomes the pradhanam. Karma yajnatmakam shreyah, yajnatmakam karma tatra phalam tat prapti lakshanam cha shreyah iti yadi manyase. If yajnatmakam karma vartate tasmin karmani phalam tat prapti lakshanam, there is a phalam associated with the yagas that we perform, and that phala praptihi eva tatra shreyah. So when you are doing a yaga and it has a phalam, you want to attain that phalam, then that becomes the shreyas. Okay, shreyah pradhanam cha phale anabhisamhite. So anabhisamhite phale, if the phalam is asankalpitam, you do not have a sankalpa of this is what ishvara prityartham or this prityartham athava dhanadana dhanyadi sampadhanaya ityadikam tu sankalpam na kritva, without even doing such sort of a sankalpa. So abhisamhita ityukte sankalpita asankalpita anabhisamhite phale, when you are not thinking about the phalam nishkama karma, then what becomes pradhanam there? Pradhanam tu tatra, you go back to the first line here, karma yajnatmakam karma eva tatra pradhanam bhavati. In the case of nishkama karma, the karma becomes important. You want to do that karma and you are constantly doing that karma without focusing on the Atmaswarupa. Jnanam tatra tyaktva kevalam karma marge tatra bhavanti janaha. That is the idea of this shloka. So karma yajnatmakam shreyaha phalam tat prapti lakshanam vartate. So there is a shreyas called yajnatmakam karma, which we think is shreyas. Yaga, doing yagas and the karma associated with all of that, there is a shreyas involved in it. There is also a phalam involved in it, and tat prapti lakshanam phalam api vartate. Tat prapti lakshanam iti yajna rupa prapti lakshanam eva shreyaha bhavati yadi anabhisamhite phale. The Anvya here goes is, see, I didn't want to quote the whole of Sridhara Swami shloka here, the Vyakhyanam everywhere. So, phale anabhisamhite asankalpite sati tadhi agnadi tad yajnadi karma eva pradhanam mukhyam shreyaha bhavati sankalpite tu yajnadi sadhyam swargadikam eva shreyaha ityarthaha. Then the phalam becomes, from this shloka, it is very difficult to get a proper anvayam and all. We have to do adhyaharya. That's what we've been doing in Vishnu Puranam most of the times, right? So, atra, how you take it as karma yajnatmakam karma eva shreyaha bhavati. Pradhanam tu yajnatmakam karma tatra yatra anabhisamhite phale. So, wherever there is the phalam is not thought about, then the yagam itself becomes important here. Okay. Atma dhyeyaha sada bhupa yoga yuktaihi tatha param shreyaha tasyaiva samyogaha shreyo yaf paramatmanaha. Atma dhyeyaha. So shreyas, what is the shreyas here? Atma dhyanam eva shreyaha. Atma dhyeyaha sada he bhupa yoga yuktaihi atma dhyeyaha. Yoga yuktaihi, those who are involved in yogic practices, that is doing dhyanam etc. Athava ashtanga yoga yuktaihi janaihi atma sada dhyeyaha. Atma eva param atma eva sada dhyeyaha. Tadeva param shreyaha. Tasyaiva samyogaha atma samyogaha eva shreyaha bhavati. So yaha paramatma asti, यः परमात्मना सह परमात्मनः संयोगः भवति स एव तदेव श्रेयः भवति. So the first line is तथा परम आत्मा सदा ध्येयः योगयुक्तैः. योगयुक्तैः जनैः सदा परम आत्मा ध्येयः. तस्यैव तस्य परमात्मध्यानादेव यः परमात्मनः संयोगः विद्यते तदेव श्रेयः तस्य. So whatever Paramatma Yoga, the connection or the sayujyam that he becomes, Brahma Bhavaha yada bhavati, tarhi tad Brahma Bhavaya eva tasya Shreyaha bhavati. Shreyamsi evam anekani shatashaha atha sahasrashaha shakara atla santi atra paramarthaha tu natu ete shruyatam cha me. There are so many things that people want. Shreyamsi evam anekani shatashaha. There are hundreds of shreyas that people think. Thousands even. Sahasrashaha api santi atra. Paramarthastu natu ete. These are all not the truth. Shruyatam cha me. Listen to what I have to say about these things. So dharmaya tyajate kintu paramartho dhanam yadi vyayascha kriyate kasmat kama prapti upalakshanaha. If dhanam, dhana sampadam icchati iti purvamuktam. If dhanam is important, then why do they do a tyagam of that dhana? They sacrifice their wealth for the sake of dharma, charity, right? Danam kurvanti, dana karanat kimartham danam kurvanti iti chete tatra dharma sampadanartham iti. So if you think that dhanam is shreyas, you have accumulated wealth over so many years, so many decades, but what do you do with that wealth? For the sake of dharma, you are giving it as a charity. So tyajyate, paramarthaha dhanam yadi. If dhanam is treated as paramartha, that is the param prayojanam iti chet, kimartham dharmaya tyajate kintu kimartham tu dharmaya dhanam tyajyate. Why is this wealth being sacrificed for the sake of dharma? Anantaram kama prapti upalakshanaha vyayaha kasmat kriyate. Kasmat kimartham, kasmat karanat, and again why, for what reason is this wealth being spent? Vyayaha kriyate, for the sake of kama prapti, for the sake of attaining whatever pleasures we want. We earn wealth and then we want to have a nice bed, nice house, nice car, and we spend that wealth. If you think dhana sampadhanameva tatra pradhanam iti chet, you have to put it in your bank and keep it safe, that's all. That should be your only concern. You should not convert it into dharma, nor do you have to convert it into kamam. Why is it being converted into those two? Then it means that is not param shreyaha. There is something else beyond dhanam. Dharmaya tyajyate kintu paramarthaha dhanam.
இதுவரையில் இது மாதிரி கேட்டதே
இல்ல. எனக்கு இது ரொம்ப பிடிச்சிருந்தது. என்ன பணம்னு சம்பாதிக்கிறேன்னா அதை எதுக்கு கொண்டு போய் கொடுக்குற அப்புறம்? அப்போ அது பிரதானம் இல்லை. See, the logic with which he approaches is fantastic. धर्माय त्यज्यते किन्तु परमार्थः धनं यदि व्ययः क्रियते कस्मात् कामप्राप्ति उपलक्षणः. पुत्रश्चेत् परमार्थः स्यात् सोऽपि अन्यस्य नरेश्वर परमार्थभूतः सः अन्यस्य परमार्थः हि तत्पिता. Putraha chet paramarthaha. If you think for you param prayojanam putraha eva atra iti santati praptihi ityadikam. Tarhi putraha eva param prayojanam asya jivanasya iti chet saha api anyasyeva param prayojanam. He in turn, for him, anyasya, he becomes the paramartham for somebody else. That is in the sense of a woman, probably a girl wants him as her husband. So he becomes the paramartha for somebody else. Or for him, the pita is not a paramartha, but for him, his own son becomes the paramartha for him. So anyasya paramartha bhutaha saha api. Paramarthaha hi tat pita. So evam pita putraha iti yadi vadamaha tatrapi here putraschet paramartha syat. If putra is the paramartha, then saha api putraha api anyasya paramartha bhavati. So paramartha bhutaha saha anyasya paramartha tatpita na avarudiya appa. Evam pitraputradi vyavaharena tatra karanameva. Yasmat karyani janyani putradini. So in the same way karananameva tatra karyam paramartham bhavishyati. He tries to consolidate it and say, okay, so evam na paramarthaha asti jagati asmin charachare. Asmin charachare jagati, characharatmake savara jangamatmake asmin jagati paramarthaha na kimapi vartate. There is nothing that is param prayojanam. There is nothing that is truth. Paramarthaha hi karyani karananam asheshataha. Karananam karyani eva paramarthaha. It is only the karyam becomes a param prayojanam for the karanam. What is the existence of the karanam? To produce a karya. That's all. So which means it depends on the fact that there is a karanam and a karya, and the karyam, the effect is the prayojanam for the cause. Rajyadi praptihi atra ukta paramarthataya yadi paramartha bhavanti atra na bhavanti cha vai tataha. If rajyaptihi is, so he started with dhana sampadam icchanti, putran iccati, rajyam cha iccati. Yadi rajyam eva tatra paramarthaha iti manyase. Rajyadi praptihi atra yadi paramarthataya ukta. If the attainment of a kingdom is spoken of as the final prayojanam, ete paramarthaha na esha praptihi paramartha na bhavati athava ete rajyadini paramarthaha na bhavanti. All of these things do not become rajyadayaha paramarthaha na bhavanti. They do not, they cannot be considered as the truth or the param prayojanam. Rig yajus sama nishpadyam yajna karma matam tava. No. Rigvedam, tatra you do Rigveda chanting or Yajurveda and Samaveda chanting, whatever yajna karma that is associated with these three Vedas, tadeva paramartha bhutam yadi iti tava matam tatrapi shruyatam gadataha mama. If you think Rigyajus Sama Nishpadyam Yajna Karma Paramartha Bhutam iti tava matam chet tatrapi tasmin vishaye api yajna karyadi vishaye api mama gadataha mama shruyatam. Listen to whatever I have to say. Yattu nishpadyate karyam mrida karana bhutaya tat karana anugamat jnayate nripa mrinmayam. First he starts off with the example. Think about all the objects that are being created by a clay. Mrida, by mud. So mrida karana bhutaya, the cause, the mrit, which is the cause here, yattu karyam nishpadyate, with this cause. Whatever is the effect that is being created by the cause, by the clay, which is now treated as the cause, which has become the cause now. So karana bhutaya mrida yattu karyam nishpadyate tat karana anugamat tat karyam yad vidyate tat karyam tu karana anugamat karana gunaha karye anusajjante. So the qualities that are present in the karana are naturally go into the karyam also, are seen in the karya also. You cannot have a white cloth coming out of a red thread. If it is a red thread, then the cloth that comes out of a red thread will also be red. It cannot suddenly transform into white. Okay, so karana anugamat, because the karyam follows the karana, it is also termed as mrinmayam, that it is made up of mrit. It is a transformation of the clay. Evam vinashibihi dravyaihi. Why do you call it as mrinmayam? At any point of time, you can destroy the pot and it will be reduced to the mrit. We have gold jewelry that we have made from the raw gold. a slab of gold is given, and then you make a whole lot of jewelry there, and then at any point all of these jewelries can be transformed into the raw gold again. So these jewelries are all called Kanakamayam. That's all Hiranmayam. There is nothing truth about all of these jewelry, because the truth is the Karanam here. एवं विनाशिभिः द्रव्यैः एव समिदाज्य कुशादिभिः निष्पाद्यते क्रियाया तु सा भवित्री विनाशिनी. In the same manner, we are doing a yaga based upon objects which are destructible. Vinashibihi dravyaihi. Objects which can be destroyed, like samit, ajyam. Samit is the stick, ajyam is nei, ghee. Kushadibihi, darbha grass. With these objects which are destructible, they are not permanent objects here. With destructible objects, you are trying to do a kriya here. Ya kriya nishpadyate. The work that is being done here, which is yajna karma, sacha bhavitri vinashini. He is very clear here. It may, there is no nasham to it right now. What happens when you do a yagam? You do a yagam and then you get swarga as an apurvam. So, in the sense, there is an apurva, or you make a deposit into your bank of punyam, and that punyam is going to give you swargam. Then you go to swarga and you enjoy it. Kshine punye martyalokam vishanti. Apde pudichu tallidva nammala. So the moment all of the punyam is gone, your bank balance is zero, you are going to come down here. So which means bhavitri vinashini. There is a future nasham to this yajna kriya that we have done today. Because we do it with destructible objects, the phalam that arises out of this yajna karma is also going to be destroyed, but in the later future. It may not be destroyed today, but we will experience it. Anubhavichu mudippo molyo. The balance sheet should come to zero there. So, evam vinashibihi dravyaihi samidajya kushadibihi nishpadyate kriyayatu sa bhavitri vinashini. Anashi paramarthascha prajnaihi abhyupagamyate tattu nashi na sandehaha nashi dravya upapaditam. Paramarthastu anashi iti prajnaihi abhyupagamyate. Prajnaihi vidvatbihi ye paramartham jananti te tu evam vadanti. Paramarthastu anashi. There is no destruction for the paramartha vastu. Iti sarvaihi abhyupagamyate. Everybody has accepted that paramartha vastu, satya vastu, is something that cannot be destroyed at any time or any place. Tattu nashi iti chet etat phalam. Whatever phalam that we, shreyas that we get from yajna karma, that karma is definitely nashi, because nashi dravya upapaditam. Nashi dravyena upapaditam iti karanat tattu nashi eva ityatra na sandeha. There is no doubt that the karma is also going to be destroyed, because it is done with objects which are destroyed or destructible. Tadeva aphaladam karma paramarthaha matastava mukti sadhana bhutatvat paramarthaha na sadhanam. Angi vetra. Nishkama karma tu kartavyameva iti yadi uchyate. Tari nishkama karma paramartha. That should be the final prayojanam there. Doing each and every work of yours without having an attachment towards the phalam. But that is not paramartha here, because this kind of a work becomes a sadhanam, becomes a tool for moksha. So which means moksha is the paramartha. That will be the final thing that we need. Even doing nishkama karma, the karma itself, yadi paramarthaha iti tava mataha, if you think that aphaladam karma, a karma which does not give you phala, which means you are doing a karma without an interest in without an attachment towards the phalam, result. If you think this is paramartha, that is also no paramartha, yataha tattu sadhanam. It is only a tool to attain mukti. Mukti sadhana bhutatvat. Paramarthaha sadhanam na paramarthaha. Because this is a tool to attain mukti. இது வந்து எப்படி உனக்கு இருக்கலாம். So the goal becomes different இல்லையா. तदेव अपलदं कर्म परमार्थो मतस्तव मुक्तिसाधनभूतत्वात् परमार्थो न साधनं ध्यानं चैव आत्मनः भूप परमार्थार्थशब्दितं भेदकारी परेभ्यस्तु परमार्थो न भेदवान्. If you think dhyanam is also paramartha, हे भूप आत्मनः ध्यानं परमार्थार्थशब्दितं परमार्थ इति शब्दस्य अर्थत्वेन शब्दरूपतया तत्र ध्यानम् इति उपयुज्यते. Okay, so that is, it is paramarthaha ityeva. So he is trying to do a two loops here, that's all. Paramarthartham iti yat dhyanam uchyate, the word dhyana that is being called as paramarthasya arthaha, the prayojanam or the artha, you can also take it as paramarthaya dhyanam iti yat shabditam, for the sake of attaining paramartha, the truth. If you think dhyanam has been said and that is the best, tadapi na yataha parebhyaha bhedakari dhyanam. This atmanaha dhyanam tells us it separate, the way you have to do dhyanam is parebhyaha, from the deha etc. You will have to remove your chittam from all of these koshas. There are 5 different koshas: annamaya, pranamaya, manomaya, vijnanamaya and anandamaya kosha. Your chittam has to be separate from all of these koshas. It should come away from the jagrat world, sukshma world and the sushupti, and it should go into the ananda swarupam. So atmanaha ityukte chitta alambani bhutasya atmanaha eva dehadibhyaha vivichya tatra bhedatvena bhedayuktam bhavati tatra. So idu eppadina, chittam asti, chittam tu tatra you are trying to separate the atma from the other things, and you are trying to put your chittam into this atma swarupa, taking that atma swarupa as your adharam. So your chitta vritti should be of the form of this atma and not get associated with the indriyas or prana or manas etc. So this manas has to come into this atma, which means there is still a manas which can become a chitta vritti for the atma. So the manas should be of the form of the atma here. So dhyeyaha, adavadhu inge triputikaranam vartate tatra. Dhyana vastu iti atma kinchana vidyate. Dhyeyaha sayeva dhyeyaha, dhyana vastu, dhyanam iti, there is a process. Dhyata iti, there is a jivatma which thinks about the paramatma. So there is a triputikaranam. So there is a bheda there. Paramarthastu na bhedavan. So parebhyaha bhedakari dhyanam api parebhyaha bhedakari vartate. Paramartha shabditam atmanaha dhyanam cha parebhyaha bhedakari. This contemplating upon the atma itself, even in the state of dharana and dhyanam, we are not looking at samadhi here, we are only looking until dhyanam here. The contemplating or trying to do meditation upon the Atma Swarupa, still there is a bhedam there, because it is a savikalpaka. There is a difference of dhyana dhyatra dhyayam. Whereas paramarthaha tu na bhedavan yataha ekameva advitiyam brahma. Dhyanam chaiva atmanaha bhupa paramarthartha shabditam bhedakari parebhyaha tu paramartho na bhedavan. परमात्मा आत्मनोः योगः परमार्थः इति इष्यते मिथ्या एतत् अन्यद्रव्यं हि न एति तद्द्रव्यतां यतः. If you think that the jiva paramatmanoho aikyam eva tatra paramarthaha iti yadi vadamaha, yogaha atra aikyam iti uchyate. So paramatma atmanoho, paramatma and jivatma. So Ishwaraha, the atma that is present in Ishvara, and the Atma that is present inside the Jiva, we are saying these two are the same. So there is a connect, so you are, these two become enjoined, yogaha, etayoho yogaha eva paramarthaha iti ishyate. If you think the connection or joining of these two Atma is the Paramartha, that is the Paramprayojanam, etat mithya. This is also a mithya. Ena Upadghata Bhashyatla vandu solvar Brahma Sutrathla Brahma Bhavascha Mokshaha. That's all. Brahmaiva Bhavati ityeva tatra. There is no Jivatma Brahmatmana saha Paramatmana saha tatra yogaha bhavatingra, and the concept kadayadumbar. Brahma Bhavascha Mokshaha. That is all. Avarana Nivrittihi eva tatra Brahma Bhavaha, and then that state is called moksha. So mithya eva etat. Even the usage of the words such as Paramatma Atmanoho Yogaha eva Yogaha iti, that usage itself is a mithya. That concept itself is an illusory concept. Ye tad anyat dravyam hi na tadravyatam eti yataha yasmat karanat anyat dravyam tad anyat. Only if there exists another dravya. Okay, let's say there is one dravyam, and then that dravyam transforms into another dravyam. Iti, how can you that cannot happen. Na eti tadravyatam na eti. One object cannot take on the aspects of another object. Tasmat Shreyamsi Asheshani Nripa Etani Na Samshayaha Paramarthaha tu Bhupala Sankshepat Shruyatam Mama. Tasmat He Nripa Etani Asheshani Na Shreyamsi. Because, so there is no doubt, iti na samshayaha. So all of these things are not Shreyas. Whatever you think is Shreyas is not Shreyas. Paramarthastu Sankshepat Shruyatam He Bhupala. I will tell you what is the Paramartha now. And he starts. Eko Vyapi, very simple. Neti in velakkaradha jasti. The moment you understand what is Atma Swarupa, it is very easy to explain it, because there is nothing to explain about it. It's the simplest of concepts. Only to remove the Ajnanam is the more difficult, the tougher part. Because you have so many questions and you are coming from the Ajnana part and you are trying to understand it through something which cannot be understood also. Through which you cannot understand. So, but the Tattvam is such a simple concept. Ekaha, it is only one. Vyapi, it is encompassing everything. It is present everywhere. Samaha, there is no ups and downs within it. There is no Vishamatvam there. There is no Kadar there. Shuddhaha, it has no Kamakrodhadi, there is no Ahankara there. Nirgunaha, because there is no Gunam also. Sattva, Rajas, Tamas, Sityadikam tu Tatra Guna Rahit, or Shaurya, Virya, Ityadi Guna Rahitaha. Prakritev Paraha, it is beyond Prakriti, so it is beyond the Sattva, Rajas, Tamo Atmaka Mayayaha Paraha Vartate Atma. Janma Vridhyadi Rahitaha, because Jayate, Asti, Vardhate, Viparinamate, Nashyati, idella vandu Apakshiyate, Nashyati. Shadbhava Vikarastu Karyapadarthanameva Vartate, Karanasya tu Nabhavati. So Janma Vridhyadi Rahitaha, Vikara Rahitaha Atma, Sarvagataha, it is present everywhere. Avyayaha, it is partless, it cannot be separated into parts, or it cannot be destroyed. This is Paramartha. Parajnana Mayaha Asadbihi Namajatyadibihi Vibhuhu na Yogavan na Yuktaha Abhut Naiva Parthiva Yokshyate. He Parthiva, I am Parajnana Mayaha Vibhuhu. This Padartha, that is Atmaswarupa, is of the form of true knowledge, the highest form of supreme knowledge, Parajnana Mayaha. Vibhuhu, it is present everywhere. And असद्भिः नाम जात्यादिभिः असद्भिः नाम जाति इत्यादिभिः रूपैः असद्भिः रूपैः, these are all mithya bhutam as far as Vedanta is concerned. So nama, name, jati, some genus that it forms, species, or rupam, it has a form. These are all the things that have never existed within Paramatma. Na yogavan, he is not attached by all of these things, which is asat, which is mithya. Na yuktaha abhut, he was never attached at any point in time, nor will he be attached to nama, rupa, etc. Naiva yokshyate, future also. So he is adha nitya muktaha, abadhaha, he is never baddhavat bhati, as if he is, this atma is being confined by all of these things. Tasya atma paradeheshu sataha api ekam ayam hi yat. Atma paradeheshu sataha api, even though he is present in my body and your body and everybody else's body, tathapi ayam ekam tathapi ekamayam hi yat. Ekam ayam rendume solrathu. Sataha api ekameva yataha ayam atma eva. So அது அப்படிதான் எடுத்துக்கணும். தத்துவம் ஏகம் தத்துவம் ஏவ ayam atma அப்படி புரிஞ்சுக்கணும். இல்லைன்னா having an apunsakalinga and a pullinga at the same time with samanadhikaranam is going to create problems here. So tasya atmanaha atma paradeheshu sataha api sataha tasya api ekam eva tattvam yat vartate tat ayameva atma அப்படின்னு எடுத்துக்கலாம். ayam yat vijnanam vartate paramarthaha asau, this knowledge is the final supreme knowledge. Dvaitinaha, people who see two things. Okay, Dvaiti matam iti nasti atra. Vishnu Purana samayatala you did not have this matabedam there. So Dvaiti iti cheta, one who sees differences in the world. They are atathya darshinaha, they only see the illusory appearances that are present in the world. Venu randhra prabhedena bhedaha shajjadi samgitaha, sound is one, but when it enters through different notes in a flute, Venu randhra prabhedena, Venu bamboo, the randhra is the holes that are present in a bamboo. Because of the differences in the holes that are there in the bamboo, when Vayu goes into those holes, it has different names that are being given to that sound called Shajja, Rishabha, Gandhara, Madhyama, Panchama, Dhaivata, Nishadha iti. Samgitaha bhedaha abhedavyapinaha vayoho tatha asya paramartmanaha. Abhedavyapinaha vayoho, Vayu has no what is this swaram that we are talking about? It is only the wind that comes at a different point in the bamboo hole, that's all. So abhedavyapi, Vayu has pervaded all of those holes in the bamboo equally. There is no difference there, but because of the shape and because of the position of that bamboo, as the Vayu comes out, it is named differently. Shajja ityadikam. Tatha eva asya paramatmanaha api. Ekaswarupa vedascha bahya karma pravrittijaha devadi bede apadvaste nasti eva avarane hi saha. Avarane devadi bhede avarane apadvaste sati ekaswarupa bedaha. There is only ekameva vartate, swarupa bedaha eva vartate tatra. There is only form differences, but there is only one person there. Bahya karma pravritti jaha. Bahya karmana bahya karmasu ya pravrittihi vartate taya pravrittya eva jayate Swarupa Bhedaha. Each form, difference in the form is born because of the external actions that the person does. And those external actions are only with respect to the body and not with respect to the Atma. When that avaranam is gone, Devadi Bhede Avarane Apadvaste Sati. When the avaranam or the covering of Deva etc. is gone, then Sahahi Saha Nasti, that Swarupa Bhedaha is not at all present. The difference in the Swarupam is not present because that Swarupam is only with respect to the Bhakya Karma. Otherwise, whatever Atma Swarupa is present in the Deva, the same Atma Swarupa is present in the Jiva also. The moment that Avaranam is gone, there is only one thing that is available. There is no joining of this Atma with that Atma or anything. There is a lighted torch, you cover it with a blanket, you remove the blanket, the torch is, you don't need to switch on. It doesn't mean that the light has come into contact with the rest of the light. Tatha kimapi nasti. It just exists as is. You are only removing the covering there. That's all. That is why I said Brahma Bhavascha Mokshaha. Over. Iti Shri Vishnu Purane Dvitiyamshe Chaturdashodhyayah. Narayanam Namaskritya Naranchaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vacham Tato Jaya Mudirayet.